We were leaving things up to nature, but it was over a year before I got pregnant, and then I miscarried. I knew that miscarrying wasn't uncommon, but I was worried because it had taken so long to get pregnant in the first place. My doctor referred me to a fertility clinic, but I hated that the referral said infertility clinic, so I never made an appointment. After starting acupuncture treatments to help heal from the miscarriage, I was told about the seed program. I read the brochure, but I procrastinated attending. I'm not a joiner, and I worried if I joined a group of infertile women, I'd be doomed. I worried that the recommended foods would taste bad, or I'd have to go through some sort of uncomfortable spiritual journey or something. But the workshop was only a few hours, and it sounded like there'd be a lot of good information, so at the last minute I agreed to go. It was so helpful to hear stories of women who had struggled and succeeded to become mothers. Many times it seemed there was a simple solution that made pregnancy possible for them. This made me think maybe I should at least visit a specialist just to see. The food tasted great, and the recipes made total sense to me. I'm an analytical person, and I could research and understand the rationale behind the dietary recommendations. The ingredients were all about influencing my body's hormonal balance, and I could feel the effect immediately. Mentally, seed helped me relax and allow the process to work instead of trying to control it and obsessing at every step. Using the seed foods in tandem with clinical fertility treatment, I noticed I consistently beat the odds. My doctor would tell me my cycle was off and I wouldn't ovulate normally that month. And then a few days later, whoops, looks like you're releasing 2 eggs. How did that happen? I wasn't living by the numbers. Still, it was hard to keep the faith when she told me that despite my stellar egg quality, she thought I had essentially no chance of getting pregnant in July. Imagine her surprise when we saw triplets 2 weeks later. Whenever I see those healthy babies kicking during an ultrasound, I want to tell struggling women, you are not at the mercy of this process. You can stack the deck in your favor.